Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Freehold Raceway here on Friday. It is the 10th of September 2021. We're going to look at the stakes races on the program from Freehold, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. So we're going to look at the third and fifth race from Freehold. Let's get to it right now. The third race, it's the New Jersey Sire Stakes for 3-year-old Colts and Geldings like 2. We fielded 9 trotters traveling the 1 mile trip. They're going for a purse of $10,000. Top selection, we're going to go to the second tier to this 9 horse, 7 tier. I'm going to go 9-2-8-5 in the superfecta. Bit of a tongue tie there. 9-2-8-5 super. Top selection, 9 horse, 7 tier. Trot Setchhammer trains and drives this one. This 3-year-old going by Chapter 7 for Purple Haze Stable. The horse's most recent outing came last Friday here at Freehold in New Jersey Sire Stakes. And the horse won by 3/4 in length and basically had a dream trip early on. He trotted very nicely, smoothly throughout. Final quarter, he basically walked home. A very, very good run there. Come back here. He's going to have to overcome the second tier, but I think he could get the job done. He's really run these great fast races, faster than anybody else here, I think. Two back in a New York Sire Stakes at Tioga on the 21st of August, and he finished 6th by 23.5 lengths, and he broke in the middle that day. What can you do? He just couldn't keep the trot there. And then prior to that, at Monticello on the 11th of August, and a New York Sire Stakes, horse finished 5th by 13 lengths again. Just couldn't stay fluidly that day. But when he stays fluid, he runs these good races, like on the 5th of August at Yonkers and non-wars of 4 pari-mutuel, where he finished second by head. He was on the front end that day, a little bit fast maybe to that half, but to the 3/4. He still ran his heart out there. And then prior to that, he placed in Saratoga, New York Sire Stakes, where he just really couldn't keep up. And then before that, very easy run at Yonkers in the Excelsior A Series. Coming here today off a very good run last week at 5-2, we're going to use him. Don't throw out the 2-horse Suit Hanover. It's George Brennan's in the sulky. Most recently, he ran at Freehold last week in the Sire Stakes, where he finished 3rd by 2.25 lengths. From the inside, he just couldn't keep the pace late, or the trot late. But some of his races on the half mile haven't been half bad when he's drawn well. He's drawn well again here today at 5-1. It wouldn't surprise me if he gets a good trip and he could get the job done. We're going to use him here in this early pick 4 that begins with race number 2. But to recap my selection for the third from Freehold's New Jersey Sire Stakes, let's take the 7-horse and the 9-horse 7 tier. Again, I'm going to screw up here. We're going to give kudos to the 2-horse at Hanover, 9-2-8-5 super, 9-2 in your multi-race. The 5th race, feature race on the program from Freehold, it is the Garden State Trot. It's for 3-year-old fillies here. 5 trotters are going a mile, going for that $50,000 purse. Top selection, I'm going to go with the 1-horse Hottest Hill. I'll go 1-3-5 in the trifecta. 1-3-5 trifecta. Top selection, a single 10 off this pick 4. The 1-horse Hottest Hill. This 3-year-old filly by Muscle Hill. Ron Burke trains. Joe Bongiorno is in the sulky. The horse's most recent outing came the 27th of August here at Freehold in New Jersey Sire Stakes. And the horse went by 4 lengths there. Basically had his own way on the front end. Walked all the way around. Easy quarters that day. And 5 cents a dollar. An all-around easy race. Come back to the half mile off it's the 2-week refreshing. I think he should really run a good race. 2 back ran the Hambo Oaks final at the Meadowlands on the 7th of August, where the horse finished 7 by 6.25 lengths there, and just had a little bit early on, but then after that really got shuffled out of it. It wasn't his day to win against those very tough horses. And then ran the Oaks and Limbs at the Meadowlands the week prior, where he finished 3rd by 1.25 lengths, and he trotted home a final good quarter that day. But again, he wasn't going to win against those horses. And then prior to that, in the gears at the Meadowlands, 24th of July. She finished 5th by 3.25 lengths. She had a lot of gate speed early on, but then she just kind of got shuffled out of it. Just looking over her races, when she was facing very tough horses at the Meadowlands, and she just wasn't quite keeping up with them. But she could definitely keep up with these horses here at Freehold today. Even from the inside, even money. She's going to go off as a very heavy favorite. She's a very logical winner, so let's take her. So to recap my selection for the 5th from Freehold, it's the Garden State Trot. Let's take the 1-horse Hottest Hill, 1-3-5 in your trifecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.